Hey guys!
Welcome to the Big Sister Project videos. Today I have Mr.
Evan Killip
with me, and we're going to be talking about something called
devices.
Hey. How much time would you say is a sensible amount of time per day to spend on your iPad not doing work stuff, like not doing homework?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Is that how much you spend?
Mm-hmm.
And what sort of stuff?
And it's actually a really reasonable amount.
It is. And what do you do in that 30 minutes?
I normally watch YouTube.
If you didn't have your iPad for that 30 minutes, what else could you do with your time?
Play with my sister.
And what sort of things would you do with your sister?
I would...
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. No, normally we go downstairs into her bedroom and just talk and probably play the board game Snakes and Ladders.
Oh, yeah.
Or
And what if...
go on the trampoline.
Oh, yeah, you've got a trampoline now. And how would you say devices might help au pairs interact with host kids? Like that don't speak the same languages.
You could translate.
And what kind of games have you played that you think might be good for, like on your devices, that might help kids and au pairs interact? Is there any like two-player games or take it in turns games?
We can take it in turns.
You can take it in turns, so maybe you could like the kid can show you what they play on the iPad and you can take it in turns.
Yeah. like my friend, he used to come every Friday, and once I told him that like the first time we went on my iPad, I said we can each have 10 minutes and keep going like that. So he has 10 minutes. When it's done, it's my turn, his turn, my turn, his turn. Like each 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I did.
I like that. And when it worked out well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his name's Alfie.
Oh, hey Alfie.
The good things about having an iPad
or a camera or a device.
Or a camera or anything like that, or a phone. Yeah, the good thing about that is you can make videos like we're doing right now and teach people stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can translate to other people with the device. And
take photos, make memories.
Yes, make memories.
If I was your au pair, your nanny, right, and I was looking, you got a bit of fluff on your eye. If I was looking after you all the time when your parents weren't here, and Annalie continued not to want to play with you, wasn't mean about it, but just said, nope, want to do my own thing. What would you want the au pair to do to maybe help you interact with each other more? Like, what could I do to help you like engage with each other more?
Maybe whatever she's doing, like make her, like don't force her to, but just try stop what she's doing and I stop what I'm doing and we play together.
So like say, would you mind pausing that for a minute and come together, and why don't, like, maybe suggest something that both of you might like?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when all kids fight, what do you think the best way for, like if you guys can't resolve the situation by yourself, how do you think, like what do you think the best thing is for someone else to do to help you resolve it?
Like make them stop talking and just talk to them, like what to do, like in a calm voice, just tell them to calm down, and because you're the boss, and you tell them what to do in a calm voice.
I like that. So it's, and even if you don't have like, if I was in a foreign country and I was with kids that didn't speak my language, if I didn't have the right words, you could still kind of show what calmness is by not being angry, right? In your body language, you can be like breathe and be calm. Annalie's going to talk to us for a minute. Come sit. We were just talking about devices.
If you use your phone, you're not focused on things around you. If you're watching a show together, you're all with your family. But then some people, someone's on the TV, someone's on the phone, someone's on their iPad, someone else is on their phone. They're all different and isolated.
So you think it's like separating people?
Yeah.
So when it comes to like a family environment, if you and Evan were looked after by a nanny or an au pair, and they were always on their phone taking photos or texting someone overseas in their home country, how would you feel about that?
I would feel...
It's nice that you're with your family, but you're supposed to be looking after us.
So you'd want them to spend more
I
time
would
with you
just talk to them.
and
Say like,
Yeah.
face to face.
excuse me, you've been spending all your time on your phone, and it's great that you spend time with your family, but you haven't been looking after us a bit.
Yeah, so they're there for an
Yeah.
exchange, right? So you want them to make
Mm.
sure they're making the most of the time with you, and maybe they can post stuff, but then put it down and really immerse themselves in what you're doing. So
Yeah, they can spend like a little time on their phone,
yeah.
but then they can play with us.
So what would you say if like au pairs are like, they're never on their phone or not very much on their phone, but the kids are? Like, how would the au pair then get the kids off their devices?
By finding something else fun.
Oh, I have an idea. So he or she could lock up their devices in a drawer,
Ooh, I like it.
and then they could give them something fun to do and inspire them to play together.
And
like
they
it.
didn't realise that it was actually fun.
Yeah.
And the devices.
I mean, you don't know if it's fun
less
if you
fun.
don't try it.
Yeah.
I like it. Very good. Well, thanks for your input, Annalie. That's all from you today. Thank you very much. Do you want to say bye? She's going to say bye. Would you say it's a pretty good thing overall if you use it right? You're not just watching
I mean,
stuff.
if you use it responsibly and carefully, then it's really a good thing. But just be aware if you're like not using it correctly or
Wasting time. maybe.
wasting time, or like, you know, the worst thing to do is be on your phone while driving. I mean, if you drive, put your phone in like the back seat where you cannot reach it.
I like that. Very good advice. Very good advice, Evan. Very smart. So yeah, so iPads and stuff and computers and phones are, getting caught in the wire, are good if you use them correctly, right? And if you
Yes.
use them to connect with
Yes.
people and you spend a limited amount of time.
Like doing what you want.
And if your kids are glued to them, maybe you could find a way to figure out what they're doing and then kind of infiltrate a little bit and kind of influence what they're doing and show them new things and influence them that way of positive ways to use it. Sweet, I like it. If you have any questions, leave some comments down below and
Like the video.
subscribe, and I'm sure we'll be back soon with some more cool information. Bye!
And shout out to this kitty cat, Mysteria,
Yay!
Princess
And Saskia.
Mysteria, and Saskia and Clovis,
Yeah.
and all our pets,
From the
our
zoo.
bunnies.
Okay, say bye.
Bye!